I guess this goes for both of you guys. Obviously, Shaq and Rams have been scoring lately, but they were plagued by foul trouble tonight. But you guys still were able to hold them off and win comfortably. I guess just talk about the defense that y'all had tonight.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I think the coaches did a great job. The scout, they had a great game plan, containing certain players like Kobe Brown. Like I said, he's been playing the best out of anybody in the SEC. So, doing a great job of containing him. Guys like Tyler and Cam. A lot of players stepped up and accepted the role. So.
Go to Steph to the players' right.
Tyler, you had that alley-oop late there in the game, kind of, almost put the game away there a little bit. You were obviously pretty pumped up after that. I guess, what was it kind of like, seeing that crowd reaction, and I guess did it kind of come all, full circle for you being, coming to Mississippi State and having a moment like that?
Yes, so I just like bringing the excitement to it because, and when the fans do it, I know it helps us out. So when the crowd get like that, I know it's gonna give us a little bit of juice to go out there and play even harder for them.
We'll go to the front row middle with Robbie.
This is for Tolu. We'll talk about those free throws. I think the first 4 SEC games, 11 to 33 is what I had. Last 7, 29 to 44, I think. You doubled your production there. What's been the key for you? Is it just getting confidence, staying in the gym, and what's been the biggest thing for you to have that success?
Just staying consistent, staying in the gym. Shout out to Coach Miller, Coach Jans. Still trying to perfect the shot and just hold my follow through. So,
Okay, we'll go to the players left and Danny P.
Although just on that same thing, just overall your play, 25 plus average in the last 2 home games. What's been the difference, do you think?
Man, I just know we at the home stretch of this thing. We got goals we trying to reach. We're trying to get to the tournament, so just feel like whatever it takes, whether I score 20 points or 0 points, as long as we get the win.
Go to the players left and Theo, and then we'll go back to the camera wells.
The last few games, TCU, this game, you guys have been able to close out. What do you think changed for this team in terms of being able to do that and finish out games like you did today?
Steve, why don't you take that?
Well, I think we just been locked in more in practice, paying attention to detail and scout, us playing hard and competing against one another, and we making it translate to the game. I think that's what really helping us pretty big.
Go back to the cameras and Grace in the flannel.
Tolu, you hit 1,000 career points tonight. Did you know that was something that you could have accomplished this game, and what was it like hitting that milestone?
I didn't know.
At Mississippi State, yeah.
At Mississippi State, okay. No, it was great. I mean, like I said, I'm happy for the accomplishment, but I'm more happy for the win. So.
We'll stay back in the cameras, and then we'll go back down front.
Kind of talking about what Steph said about just the fans tonight were crazy energy that they brought to you guys. What do you think the hump adds to your playing and being at home? It seems to be a strong advantage for you guys as a team.
Steve, why don't you take it?
I really think that gives us a real adrenaline boost. Like, it makes us want to go even harder, makes us go 10 times harder for real, and we just pick up on it and feel the juice from it and just keep going, playing hard.
Tolu, for you guys that were here last year and, you were on the bubble most of the season, I guess just how motivated are you guys, with the opportunity you guys have in February to, boost that resume, and like you said, try to get back to the NCAA tournament?
Super motivated. I've never been, so there goes the motivation right there.
Tolu, kind of back to that question about the crowd. You've been here for 4 years now, and you guys have played in some big games before and only had 3,000 or 4,000 people here. What's that mean to you to have important games in February and to hear the hump like it was today?
Yeah, it's a big shout out to the fan base. A big shout out to Coach Jans. He did an amazing job of getting the fans here, and we love it every second of it. It's very electric, and it's like a 6 man out there, so we love it.
Tolu, y'all had that stretch where you lost, I think, 7 of 8, and a lot of those games were close, like Theo was saying. I mean, how were y'all able to kind of keep your composure and make sure that this season wasn't lost, and you got on a streak here of 3 straight wins?
I say it's more so leadership from the young guys and the older guys. Talking to Coach Jans and just knowing that, hey, we are a good basketball team. We just got to stay with it, stay consistent, and good things are going to come, and they have been.